Hi there. In this lesson, we will learn about content error in Adobe Photoshop. What is content error in Adobe Photoshop? Photoshop content error command was designed to make removing unwanted object or distracting elements from your photos as easy as possible. Simply by drawing a selection around an area, Photoshop can instantly replace it with new image detail from surrounding areas. Content error is one of the amazing feature in Adobe Photoshop. You can remove lots of unwanted things, you can remove lots of unwanted elements, and you can have the proper adjustment with the background. So you can do lots of amazing things using content error in Adobe Photoshop. So let's take a look at the use of content error in Adobe Photoshop. To explain you in details about the content error feature, we have to open our exercise file, and therefore we have to click on file menu, and from there we will go for open option. We have to open content error and cropping folder from our exercise file. So here is the file, and inside the content error and cropping folder you will get different type of images. And right now we will open multiple image. At first we will select this Gareth unsplash image, then we will select Marvin unsplash image, then Matthew unsplash image, and finally my life unsplash image. We will use this 4 image, and after selecting this 4 image we have to click open. Here we go. This is our images, and in the first image you can take a look. Some birds are flying in the sky, and we will use our content error feature at first in this image. And suppose if you don't want to put this bird in this image, and if you want to remove this image, and if you want to keep the same background, I mean the same sky, then how you will do that? You can do that with the content error feature. So how you will do that, let me show you. To remove this first bird from here, we have to use the lasso tool. So here is the lasso tool, and we have to select this image with the lasso tool. Okay, you can take a look. This bird is selected with the lasso tool. Then we have to click edit menu. So here is the edit menu, and from there we will go for fill option. You can take a look. Here is an option called content error fill. This is the option for content error fill, but I'm going to show you about this content error fill option in next image. But for this image we will go for fill option. So let me click on fill option, and this is the pop-up for content error, I mean for fill option. So from contents you have to select content error. It may remains with the foreground color, background color, or color, but we will change it from there. We will use this content error option. So you have to use content error for contents, and then we have to click OK. So let me click OK. Magic. You can take a look. The first bird is removed, and we have the same background as like sky. So this is how content error feature is working. So let's remove some more birds from here, and I want to deselect this circle, and therefore you have to press Ctrl or Command D button from your keyboard, and you can take a look. This selected bird is deselected now. Right now I want to remove this 2 bird at once, and therefore I have to select this 2 bird using lasso tool. So let me select this 2 bird with the lasso tool by making a circle, and you can take a look. It's selected, and we will do the same things. From edit menu we will go for fill option. We have to ensure that our contents option should be with the content error option, and then we have to click OK. Magic. You can take a look. These 2 birds are removed, and we have the same background, we have the same sky, nothing is changed. So let me deselect this selection by pressing Ctrl or Command D, and you can take a look. Here was the first bird and we removed two more birds from here. So this is how content our fill is working in Adobe Photoshop. So let me close this image, this Gareth Unsplash image. Let me close it. I don't want to save it. Now we will work with the Marvin Unsplash image. So let me open the Marvin Unsplash image. This is the Marvin Unsplash image. In previous image we had a clear view of images. We had a blue sky and we had some birds, but in this image you can take a look, there are lots of stubs in a table and how it will work with the content error. So let me explain you with this image. You can take a look, there are lots of stubs in this table, like different type of laptops, portable hard drives, paperweights, earphones, and many more stubs are available. And at first I want to remove this paperweight from here, then we will go for this portable hard drive. And if you take a look on our layer panel, you can take a look, only one layer is here, that called the background layer. So let's select this paperweight with the lasso tool. So let me select this paperweight with the lasso tool with a round circle, and we can take a look, it's selected with the round circle using lasso tool. And right now I will click on edit menu and here is the option. So at first let me show you the difference between content aware fill option and from the fill option. So let me click on this fill option, and as we know we have to put content aware for contents option, and let me click OK. You can take a look, the paperweight is removed and we have the same background, we have the same table background in here. And if you follow in layer panel, you can take a look, we have the previous layer, we have the background layer as well, but we did a change in this image but nothing changes in this layer panel. So right now we will select this portable hard drive and we will use directly content aware fill option. So let's select this portable hard drive. Let me deselect this selection by pressing Ctrl or Command D, and I will select this portable hard drive with the lasso tool. So let's select the portable hard drive. Okay, now we have to click this edit menu, and from there right now we will click this content aware fill option directly. So let me click on here. You can take a look, we got a new pop-up in here and it's working in here. And you can take a look, the portable hard drive is removed from here and we have the same table background. Here is the preview, and for output, if you want to create a new layer, then you have to select this new layer option, and let me click OK to show you the difference between the previous content aware fill option and this content aware fill option. So let me click OK. You can take a look, the portable hard drive is removed and we have a new layer. And if you turn it off this layer, so let me show you, I want to turn it off this layer, then we will have our portable hard drive back. And if you want to disappear this portable hard drive from here, you just have to turn it this new layer. Let me deselect the selection, and this is how it will work with the fill option and content aware fill option in Adobe Photoshop.